How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One with the new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Quick update video. I know it's a bit late for the day. I'm sure all of you have already seen it from the Twitter notification last night and also from today when you logged into the game at some point in time. But we did get a quickie little notification there as a new update because our banners did end the other night. As you guys can see, there's no more anniversary banner there. There's no more high score deal there, and there's no more illustrated Kairi deal there. They all ended yesterday. Instead, we did get a new 3-day, 3-day, right? A 3 or 4-day notification, and it is the 5 skills to thrill deal. They returned. Oh man, these are the skills that do not thrill. Save your money, guys. This is kind of a sad update, honestly, I think, for the game. I mean, I know it's only going to last like 3 days. 3 days of it. Because that's going to line up with the Thursday tweet, so on Friday we'll get some new banners. Hopefully, since that Friday will be like the last week of anniversary, we're going to get something that's going to be really, really spectacular. That's what I'm really hoping to see, some kind of amazing banner deal coming out this Friday. Because this right here is not anniversary material. I never wanted to see a single thing like this for anniversary unless it was like some insane skill ones. And by insane, I mean like I wanted to see Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Plus. I wanted to see like Attack Boost 4 Max. I wanted to see, you know, the next level of the Defense Boost 3. I wanted to see Second Chance 2. You know, I wanted to see just different things that in there that will be better. Like, you know, Attack Boost 3 Max plus Lux Plus SP Gauge 2. You know, something crazy. And I know those kind of things are usually introduced either in an Avatar board or in Coliseum. But this is the anniversary event. And for the anniversary event, I thought we'd get something new like this. If they're going to do a Skills to Thrill deal, they would have given us some of those new crazy skills that we haven't received yet that JP already has. You know, that would have made this deal worthwhile, as it were. As it stands, this deal is, I mean, it's a placeholder, obviously, but it's a bad placeholder. I mean, they could have done another version of, like, you know how they did in the past, like, you know, the illustrated Sora A, illustrated Riku A banners and such, that kind of thing. They could have done that same thing with some of the new medals. They could have put in, like, you know, illustrated Xemnas. They could put in illustrated Sora B and Riku B. They could have done any kind of other banner that would have been better than these. Because these are all, I mean, out of all of them, the only things that are really worthwhile, for the most part, is Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus and Second Chance. And even Second Chance is kind of iffy in that regard because we're going to get Second Chance 2 soon-ish. I mean, it has to be in the works. We're close to getting Second Chance 2 in the game. And Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus isn't bad, but we already have Max now for the Avatar boards. And, again, normally I wouldn't be saying, oh, we should have right now any Skills to Thrill deals, but this is the anniversary event. We should get better deals for anniversary time than we get for this time. Because there have been times that I've kind of forgotten that we're actually in anniversary mode, except for when we saw that anniversary banner. Now, admittedly, we did pretty good in the anniversary banner. Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi was a very good medal to release for anniversary, but, you know, aside from that, it's been kind of like business as usual. There hasn't been anything like too crazy. I guess minus the Broom VIP launch. I mean, they've launched they launched the Brooms in the game now towards the end of Anniversary, so I guess that's pretty good too. That is one of the things I wanted for Anniversary was Brooms to actually come into the global version of the game, and they're here now. So there's that. But it seems kind of lackluster, almost to a point with Anniversary to me. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. Maybe you guys disagree with me, which is fine. Of course, you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinion in that regard. I don't know. I guess seeing this deal really soured me. And if you guys watch Smelly Octopus, his title for his talk about this was skills but no thrills, and that is 100% accurate. This is pretty much a letdown banner. Now I know why it's here. Aside from just being a placeholder, This is here to benefit the majority, well, not the majority, all of those new players, like brand new players and players who've only been playing for a month or so. This deal is for you guys. Having AB2 plus Attack Price Plus is very good for you guys. Having Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus is great for raiding, to help you guys' parties out while you're during these raid events like now, and to get further on in the game for rankings just past this. It's good for that one. Attack Boost 3 Max will be, Attack Boost 3 Max for a new player is like a total game changer. And Attack Boost 3 Max still does have its place in certain events, like in high score challenges. You want your MVP medal in the high score challenges to deal the most damage consistently, and the Attack Boost 3 Max is definitely the medal for that. At least until we get like Attack Boost 4 Max, then that would be the replacement for that one. But Defense Boost 3 is, all these skill medals are great for for beginner and recent players. This is what you guys are there for. So you guys need to think about that when you're pulling for these medals, if you're choosing to pull from these medals as a recent player or a brand new player. And what you have to think about is these skills will be very good for you, and it will benefit you guys quite a bit as a new player. On the flip side of that, on Friday we are going to get a new banner. Some kind of new banner is going to come out. We don't know what that banner is yet. And they don't really give you the idea of waiting until the last second to pull from these particular banners right here, the skills banners, because you can only pull from these events right here once a day. So right here, 2 days left right here. Chances of the pull today, 1. Chances of the pull today, 1. All these, you only have 1 chance to pull. So if you guys miss out on a day or anything, if you guys want to wait till the last day, at the most, you have a chance to get 1 of each of these medals. And that's it, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. So because they're not really giving you the idea to wait to choose to do these or not. So if you guys choose to pull from these, you're going to take away resources from potentially pulling from the next banner coming up Friday, which could benefit you guys a lot better. As an example, the banner coming up Friday could be for a high score challenge that will be coming up pretty soon. Who knows? We don't know what we're going to get just yet. On the flip side of that, we could just get another placeholder banner until Monday. And maybe we'll get like a last minute high score challenge on Monday, which I'm hoping for the Oogie Boogie high score challenge. I'm waiting for Oogie Boogie to come out. So you do have something to think about when you're looking at that, and that's just something to be aware of. Pulling from these will be a risk, but it could be a risk that really benefits you. If you guys pull that AB3 Max, that medal could change your guys' setup as you're going forward now. If you guys were stuck at a round in Coliseum, it could propel you past that round in Coliseum and a bit further. If you're trying to participate in the raid event right now, and you pull the Attack Boost 3 and Lux Plus ones, and you get that on a medal or 2 or 3, you could see drastic increase in your Lux intake, and your rank will obviously rise higher, and you have a better chance of getting those rewards. There's all kinds of things right now that are potentially going to be helpful to you. Second chance is always a great medal to have on a boost medal, like your Illustrated Kyrie or your Kingdom Hearts 2 Illustrated Kyrie. There are options for all these things. Defense Boost 3 can help you survive those hits in Coliseum and such. So they have their place. And for new players who don't have access to these skills just yet, this is an okay deal for you guys to pull from, if you still have the resources to pull from it, of course. But again, you are wasting resources on these. You're essentially going to pay the 3,000 jewels for a guaranteed skill, but what medals are you going to get in these? Because there are no guaranteed tier 4s and tier 5s in these pools. All it is just 10 medals that are at 6 stars, and that's going to be all. So, you could pull from that, and you could get 1 or 2 tier 3 medals, and the rest of them could all be tier 2s. That's the risk you're going to take. There's no guaranteed tier 4 or tier 5. So you have to weigh what you need based off what's going to come in the future. So, and that's the way, in my opinion, that's kind of the way the game should be played up to a point. Like, maybe like 75% of the time, you should be kind of thinking of the future of the game too. Don't get like blinded by what's in front of you. It's 'cause it's all shiny and golden. There are very few things that are worth going for immediately and not even thinking about future content because they're so good right now. Kingdom Hearts 2 Illustrated Kairi was definitely one of those medals. 0.2 Kairi, when she's released, will definitely be one of those medals that you're going to have to go for and not even consider saving resources for future events because that medal is so important to keep you current in the game. And who knows what we're going to get this Friday. These skills right here are not that important, and if you pull from these ones, you could be taking away resources from future events. So you need to think about that. You need to focus on what you may need or want the most going forward into the game, and if they're worth pulling now, or if they're going to be worth pulling, saving those resources and pulling from the next banner coming out Friday and or Monday. Another thing too is on these right here, for instance, these right here cost 3,000 jewels a pop, right? But if you come over here and you look at the avatar boards, oh, I don't have the avatar board to show anymore. Hang on, let me go to the shop real quick. I don't have those boards up and I already got them. Where are you? Here we go. Winnie the Pooh avatar boards. Here we go. So, in these avatar boards, that cost 2,500 jewels. So they're 500 jewels cheaper than what you got just recently. You're gonna get. So let's go down here to all these real quick. You're gonna get 3 chips, 3 Dales, 1 Sid at 10 max already, 3 magic mirrors, and then this is per board. So you're really gonna get 6 of magic mirrors altogether and such. You're also gonna get attack boost 4. You're going to get Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Plus, and you're going to get SP Attack Gauge 1. And a Magic Gem for upgrading your Keyblade higher up as you get higher going into it. You're going to get all those things. So you're going to get 2 Attack Boost 4s, 2 Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Pluses, and 2 SP Attack Gauge 1s, 6 chips, 6 Dales, 2 Sids at 10, which is the max Sids there, and 6 Magic Mirrors. In overall value content, buying these 2 avatar boards would benefit you so much more than buying any one of those skills to thrill deals, except perhaps for Second Chance. Second Chance would be the exception to that rule because it's Second Chance and they're not. I mean, they're getting a little easier to come by, especially with Second Chance 2 going to coming out pretty soon. But Second Chance could be the one thing you might want to pull for, maybe just to put on your buffer to give you that extra turn in case you need it against a boss or anything like that. But you'd be better pulling off from an avatar board. And then you got to think too, we usually get about 2. So it's usually like 1 or 2 avatar boards a month is what we usually get. And these kind of deals are always in them. The 3 skills in one avatar board is kind of a new thing, and I'm hoping they keep it going forward. But usually you're going to get 2 to 3 skills also guaranteed in the avatar boards. Those are going to change out, but usually it's going to be a lot better than anything you can get out of the skills to thrill deal. So my recommendation overall is if you are a player who's been playing for some time now and even kind of newish, I would not pull from these deals. These deals are a poorly disguised money trap for one, and it'd be better to save your resources for future content coming out, for the future banners coming out this Friday and or Monday. For the events coming up for the last week of anniversary, because it's the last week of anniversary. They have to give us something better than what they've given us so far. Well, not better. Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi was very, very good, and Magic Brooms are very good. So I can't say better because those are very good. They had to give us like one last hurrah, I would imagine, for the last week of anniversary. We have to get something worthwhile the last week of anniversary. I can't imagine they wouldn't do something special for the last week of the first year anniversary of the game. Then that's just me. So my recommendation is to save your resources. If you guys might need 1 or 2 of those skills, maybe, like Second Chance or AB3 Max to prepare yourself in Coliseum a little higher. Because in Coliseum right now, there's the AB3 Max and SP Gauge 2 coming out in Coliseum as a reward. And getting 1 and or 2 of those would be very good for you guys as well for those SP heavy cost medals. In particular, Xigbar B or Maleficent B. Those would be great choices to put that on. Master Xehanort, if you have a Master Xehanort and you don't have the other ones, those would be good choices to put that skill on. So, AB3, and you might need that AB3 could get you past there. But then again, if you buy the Avatar board, you're going to get an AB3 Max, and you're going to get a Lux Plus skill attached to that. So that's a better deal overall too. So yeah, if you're going to buy something like that, I would buy the Avatar boards before I bought the skills. It's a real deal, except for Second Chance. Again, Second Chance, for those of you who don't know, who are brand new players who may be watching me, Second Chance is gonna let you survive a hit that would usually not kill you, and let you survive with 1 HP. So it's gonna give you one more chance to attack again, and it still keeps you within your one round thing as well. So your one turn. So if one of the requirements to beat the quest is a 1 turn kill, or defeat all enemies within 1 turn, and one defeats you, but Second Chance goes off, that still keeps you in line with your defeating all enemies within 1 turn. So no, the only thing really there with Second Chance might be worthwhile going for it, but again, Second Chance 2 is close. Second Chance 2 has to be close at some point. Same thing too. I think there's like a higher tier of defense boost as well, I believe. That's also going to be coming out pretty soon. So better skills are going to come out to replace Second Chance and Defense Boost 3. But still, Second Chance could be good, worthwhile going forward until we get those. And AB3 Max could help you guys out going forward into something like Coliseum. But then again, you're also going to get an AB3 Max in each of the Avatar boards, and that's a better deal overall with all the extra resources you get. So that's my opinion on this one. I know it's a bit late for you guys. I hope it helps some guys out. But that's what I think about it. As always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. If you guys agree with me, if you guys disagree with me. If you guys did buy the skills, why did you buy it? You know, why did you buy it, and did it help you? Did the reason you bought it for actually benefit you, and did you see some value out of it? That's kind of stuff I'm curious to know about, just so I can keep in line with future content and how it does help out new players and even current players. You know, they could still be useful. So let me know. Other than that, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great night. I hope you guys' rating is going well. Night.